Hi guys, it's Dr. MAISAM, Naturopathic doctor here, and I know that a lot of us are probably not moving around as much as we're used to during these challenging times. We may be spending a lot more time indoors, and because of these challenging times, our cortisol levels may be a little bit higher than what we're used to, which makes losing weight a little bit even more difficult. And so I have come up with 5 easy things that we can do today to kind of help us prevent the weight gain or the quarantine 15. Okay, so number 1, plate size matters. If you are going and reaching for a bigger plate or a bigger bowl, naturally you're gonna wanna fill it up more, and so hence you're probably gonna be eating more. So using a smaller size plate or a smaller size bowl can make a difference in terms of how many calories you're consuming for that meal. Number 2 is being mindful when you are going to reach for food. I know a lot of us have seen the memes about traveling to the kitchen or reaching into the fridge, but asking yourself, am I actually hungry when I'm reaching for food, or is it boredom? Or am I stressed or anxious, or am I thirsty? If you're actually hungry, eat when you're hungry. If you are bored, maybe consider going for a walk or playing a game or calling a friend. And if it's stress, what can we do to kind of help manage the stress or the anxiety that's happening? Can I take some deep breaths? Can I go and meditate? Can I do some stretches? What can I do to kind of shift my mindset? What are the thoughts that are going through my mind right now that may be triggering the kind of stress or anxiety that I'm feeling? And the last thing about being mindful about when it comes down to food is making sure that you're not confusing hunger for thirst. That's a big one. Oftentimes we reach for food when we're actually just thirsty. So try having a glass of water and see if that kind of curbs your appetite a little. My third top tip would be to stay as active as possible. We are still allowed to walk outside here in Canada as long as you're maintaining social distancing. Getting some kind of movement on a regular basis is not only going to be great for your weight management, but it's also going to be really great for your stress management and your immune system and your overall mood, your overall health and wellness. So getting some movement in every single day is key. Number 4 is focusing on super nutritious foods during this time. And I always like to say that your health actually begins in the grocery store. What you put in that grocery cart ends up coming into your home, and what you put in your house, what you stock up your pantry with or your fridge with, is what you end up eating and consuming throughout the week. So focusing on that grocery cart list and making sure that you have foods on there that are rich in healthy proteins and rich in healthy fats. So things like raw walnuts, raw nuts in general, avocados, olive oil have a lot of healthy fats and a lot of proteins in them. They will keep you fuller for a lot longer because they help to balance out your blood sugar levels. So you're less likely to reach for foods that have a lot of highly processed sugars in them. Okay, and last but not least, number 5, everybody keeps asking me what I'm doing during this quarantine period, and I just have to say that I'm focusing on number 5. It is one of my most favorite things to do right now, and that is sleep. Sleep is essential for weight management, but also there's so many other benefits of having a deep, restful sleep. Positively, it can affect longevity, blood pressure, immune support. So I definitely think that this is an amazing time for us to get into a good sleep routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share it with all of your friends and loved ones, and I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy.